Reloading. Ammo here.
Hello. Yes. That's me. You recognize my voice. Oh. Not that it's hard. Yeah, again, not that it's hard. Yeah? Well, I'll come join you. I was just trying to get my audio sorted because I have OBS, but I use Voice Meter, and I was trying to set up some virtual cables and such so that I can not only have all the sounds mix into shadow play, which is, you have something like that on AMD, which isn't as versatile as OBS. But I was bashing my head against the wall because Discord's got two different sound channels apparently. Some for what I didn't realize was like considered system sounds, which is like when you exit a call or whatever, and then the actual voice does something else. I ended up figuring it out. Basically there. 102 megabytes. I think that's the fattest one I've seen. Very nice.
Reloading.
Shit.
Hold up, yo. I'm gonna heal your ass.
Ah, better. Grabbing a shot. Jockey's around.
This is awkward, but can we get your phone number, says Twitch? I haven't used Twitch to stream in a while, so... I'm not asking anything, I'm just... a very... what's the word I'm looking for? Coyly asked for my number. It's two-factor authentication, but it's still funny. The way that modern companies tend to be a lot more informal. That's right.
Which? Molotov! No! This bitch is chasing me! I'm down!
Oh, rip.
Thanks, bro. This is some crap.
Stand still, or I'm gonna mess this up. Stop moving so I can heal you. Oh no, you didn't just shoot me.
We got a boomer! Reloading. This is some crap.
Mess.
Quit fussing and let me heal you.
I was hoping to, because I like to try to save as much electricity as possible, to not use air conditioning, but I had to go in my basement and dig one out, shove it in the window. Even worse, it's not a normally shaped window, and this unit happened to be kind of large, so this window was like wider but shorter. Yeah, I have a units, not centralized. Right, so yeah, they go in the window. When people refer to central air, it's in the same way that heating usually is, where you have a furnace in the basement or something similar to that cranks. Yeah, just make it guess where the fuck I am. Hello. Oh. It keeps teleporting me to you. Or making me jump back. 81 ping, that's rare. Oh, well, that makes little sense. Did we come from this way? So you just came down here? Oh.
Let's not mess this up by shooting each other, okay?
Oh, this is weird. I've noticed that with the other map as well. That... Yeah. Oh, nice. How pleasant.
Reloading.
I'm having a great time being connected to you directly. Jesus, what the hell?
I'm reloading.
Alright. Follow the right wall until you find somewhere that looks like anything. I can't move. Oh, this is a room. Oh. Okay. Alright. Ow. Looks like this way. And... yeah, what? Yeah, he's all blue. He's part of the Blue Man group, he must have gotten infected. Here's a closet over here with... oh, there's 3 health kits in this room. I happen to pick up one... actually, there's 4.
First aid kit here.
Reloading.
It's like an event. Yeah, it's an event.
Damn it, it's getting good.
Oh, I'm not actually here apparently. Oh. It is very unique indeed. This isn't that much of a drop if you can actually jump. Yeah, so another drop. Yeah, possible.
We made that by the skin of our teeth.
Well, I only saw the bitter end of it. That's not bad. It's kind of annoying when maps get too long and people just pack as much crap into it as they can.
Reloading.
So it's all back to back to back to back to back, and you're just running for hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I also found out through this program, and this should work if I'm correct, that I can do weird things to my voice. Fucking. I dropped out real quick because I didn't wait for my add-ons to load, and I don't like playing with those. And here I am. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. It's a really you know, I've been in bathrooms like this before, kind of. I actually have, where it's the type of bathroom where like you have to open the door, walk in, close the door, and then sit in the toilet. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, really, the rack shouldn't be there at all. If you have such a small bathroom, you shouldn't have a bath in it. And especially the hanger for the curtains is kind of interesting, as it touches neither wall, and so it's just floating there, and it's also going over top of the thing there. Kind of, but it's not touching the wall on this side by a foot. Yeah, as well. It's just floating. This is people who pay attention to what something actually looks like. I mean, it's people who probably never played The Sims. Well, that's what I was about to suggest, is that in a bathroom that small, you wouldn't go with a tub.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Like, it really makes a difference, or maybe that's all the assets they have. I mean, maybe they don't have standing showers. And couldn't be ours to make a congruent bathroom.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah, it's not empty, for sure. There's a lot of flavor.
Reload.
There's a spitter somewhere forward. That's not the way. And that's not the way either. I see something in the middle here.
Reloading.
I guess you gotta go this way.
Come on now, seriously.
Here comes the spit. Yeah, over here.
Explosive rounds here.
Nice.
Laser sights here.
No, it's over here.
Look out!
Hey, just here.
I'm reloading.
Reload.
Yeah, you can't jump over the log at all.
Reloading.
Ammo here.
I kinda don't like that because
Grabbing a shot.
when there's an incongruency in what you see and what you can actually do,
Hey, I'm reloading.
it's really annoying for me.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Look out!
Yeah, fences should be high enough that you don't even really think about trying to go over them.
Reloading.
Unless it's a very obvious edge of the map.
Reloading.
I can't... That's fucked up. Right here.
Reloading.
This is not okay. I did get stuck in there. I had no idea where I was going. Or why I wasn't moving, rather. Yeah, you can do something. Oh, that's very restricted. No, this is the right way. Bots.
Those little jockey bastards is around. Jockey!
A lot of supplies. You're right. I already have adrenaline. Fills up hype.
Hold on to these pills.
A little pick me up.
Yeah, I have good health, so that's neat that you could get on these at least. Oh no. I kind of... You'd have to have something holding it back. I mean, he could have just put it sideways up there and that would have been enough. You're right, that looks really messed up. Oh, nice.
Hunter. Reloading.
The only thing I don't like about the hunting rifle
Reloading.
is that sometimes you think that you can hit someone who's close to you, but you're shooting like through the gaps in their hitboxes. Can't get on top of this. And can't get on top of these ones. Interesting. But where from here then? Well, there's supplies on the other side of that, which implies that you're eventually supposed to get over there, which would have to be back this way somewhere. Is there a doorway or anything over here? I see a window here. And Be right back, coughing up lungs from smoker. Yeah, these windows are open, but those are probably for infecteds. No. Oh, this. It's just this. Remember when I said this kind of looks like it's supposed to open? No. Yeah, very bad. I've seen a couple of these before and they're very unobvious like this. What is it? Coldstream does it. More than that is... More than that, Coldstream highlights the bunker door you have to open. Well, I don't run with instructors, so. You shouldn't need it.
Reloading.
Reloading!
I'm a reload.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let me use this
exactly.
on you.
Bots.
Better.
What the fuck? Okay. That's horrifying. Oh, I see some stuff highlighted back there. What the fuck now? Oh, is this what you have to like? Yeah, collect toys. There's a green and blue jockey over here. Green and blue on top of each, well, not on top of each other, but more or less. They were right here in the doorway for me. Do you not see them? That's weird. Do you see these two? Yeah, those are just bodies from what I could tell, but that was horrifying. I walked in the room and it was like, yeah! I'm like, oh, whoa. Fascinating. That is a good concept that you can... I'm assuming you don't have to fight the witch if you can do this. I mean, that would be really garbage if it didn't work. Making your players do something and then not giving them something as a result. Alright. It actually blocked my movement too.
Reloading.
Yeah, there's another witch.
Adrenaline shot.
You know,
here. Grabbing it.
do you know that video of that guy who was like crying to his child? They were on like some kind of intervention show. I'd have to bring up the video again. but this isn't the right way. The AI need that more than I do. There's more over here? Yeah.
Stop, guys. I have to heal. Oh, yeah.
Let me catch you up.
Leave the witch alone. Watch out, that witch is getting angry.
Figured that was the best idea.
We got a charger. Jockey.
I was gonna say, did you realize that there was a hunter just standing there? Got him.
Don't shoot that car.
I like a lot of parts about it, definitely.
Time to
Just a couple that are a little questionable.
You guys
That's
aren't
fine.
so damn bad.
All these maps has got some bullshit. I know that. I know that obviously compared to say default maps that, as you said, these people are working alone and they're. You can only go over your own map with a comb so many times. The only way to really find issues is to send it into the field and tell everyone to have at it.
Much better now.
Suddenly the ammo is covered in missing textures for me. But it's weird because it hasn't been previously. The hell knows. Oh boy, rain.
All right, now I'm back.
What, with like storms and such?
Reloading. Reloading.
This will work. Reloading.
It's another witch.
Magnum here.
Sounds like a wish. Lights off.
I know, T-Way. You're just looking for supplies? Yeah, let's do this container. I know, right? You were over here a second ago, and it's funny because it seems so obvious.
Nasty shit. Reloading.
Oh, so he did go with the hard rain experience.
Will's here.
Watch out, that witch is getting angry. Rise and shine.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Did you say anything broken and then respond with broke? Is that how that went? That's how I think it went.
Ammo here. Pipe bomb here.
There's been no tanks yet.
Reloading.
It could be a director thing, but also potentially not.
Pipe bomb.
Yeah. Too many witches and not enough. This would be a good area for a tank, I think. Some level of cover, yet also a little open. These. I mean, I know it's funny and everything that they put a cast iron skillet in this game, but could you imagine actually having to use that as a weapon? I would be more worried about my wrist breaking. It's not a well-balanced weapon at all.
Reloading.
Doesn't feel good.
There's a hunter out there.
But does that actually affect its performance? Dong.
Reloading.
Hate jockeys. They're just hard to fight. Well, yeah, well, for hunters, it doesn't matter what weapon I have. I can't see shit. This is almost like there's a forest. Yeah, and you hear the alert like he sees you and you're like, oh god, where?
Ammunition.
Pipe, vial, medkit, and adrenaline shot, which I will use. What a sound of you shoving into your legs like. And see, like, where did he even come from? Can you just go straight up the hill? You know, there's a fence here. Oh, you can go around that way? And why bother going to the left? Or is it fence all the way around? Yeah, I saw it. Found it immediately as I said it.
I'm reloading.
I'm a reload. Let's go!
Gonna be miserable for people. Juggernaut missed. I'm lost. Yeah. Well, some of these maps don't really make it at all obvious. In the base maps, you know where you're going. Because it's pretty much a... What? Yeah. I don't have time to appreciate maps when I'm playing versus. Not unless I have like a really quiet moment, but even then I'm usually trying to watch like roof lines, tree lines. Let me get clapped by the switch real quick, I guess. Is it me? Yeah, it is. Me? No, I didn't try. I mean, I think Coach was trying to heal me.
Stop squirming. I'm gonna heal you.
There he goes. That's the hope, isn't it? Well, what's over there? Oh, rip. I guess this is where that path would come up from, right? And then it leads over here. Yeah, we do. Truck blocking the way? Yep. So now... we go down here. So maybe that path is the actual one and it wraps around. No. Yeah, I slowed my descent. I didn't just like dive bomb it. Let me go this way for a second, and yeah, it kind of comes right up this way.
Reloading. Reloading. We got pills here. Reloading.
Seems that way.
Reloading.
No, it's definitely goes this way. Actually, who can even say definitely anymore? So wait, it was just down the other side of this thing the whole time? Oh no, there's a different one.
Weapons over here. Reloading.
It's very distracting.
Reloading.
Some what?
Reloading.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
I can always use these. They'll pick me up.
A drop here, I guess. Yeah.
Reloading.
see that for a lot of these maps are just co-op campaigns.
Reloading.
I think Juan Lee is better as a co-op campaign than it is as a versus.
Ammo here.
Yep. Oh yeah. Clipping. Yeah, there's some fierce clipping. It's a fire. Yeah. Here we go.
Ammo here.
It's a nice corner to sit in.
In the hole. Get ready. Grabbing a bile jar.
Didn't really call anything, did it?
Okay, this is gonna last for a bit. Reloading. Axe. Reloading.
I'm reloading.
Hunter.
Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading. Heads up.
Watch out.
Weapons over here. Damn it. Take that, you mealy-mouthed bastards.
There was indeed plenty of time.
Much better. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure. No, but I haven't used it in a while, so I haven't really paid attention. It would be less input lag that it introduces and more stuttering in general as it uses up resources. Is this the same room that we... It's just the same door to leave and enter. Exactly. Only the third map. You can jump on this fence here if you want to be silly. Sounds kind of like a bad decision.
I'm reloading.
Reloading. Reloading. Charger. Charger.
Reloading.
Bolt charges is so much health.
Reloading.
That's definitely not the way.
Reloading.
This way then? No, it's over. Just straight across. Oh, they actually do have to kind of come this way. It's the only opening. Hey, Fletch.
We got two. No, no.
Oh. Idiot. I wasn't pulling the beat. How you guys doing?
Well, how are you?
Okay.
Reloading.
No. That's not what happened. What happened was
Pills here.
I could have swore I left Discord, but apparently I didn't, so I didn't mean to be in that lobby. Yeah, we were doing a Steam voice chat instead of the Discord one, and I figured, okay, well, I might as well just exit the Discord one and just do the Steam one. And I could have swore I did, but apparently I didn't, so I was still sitting there. So when you joined, I was like, wait, how the hell did he join? Nobody sent him an invite to the Steam chat. And then I realized, oh, I must still be in Discord.
Hold on now, I'm coming.
Coach is dying back there.
Are you testing the Darkwood map? Have you tested the Discord map or the Discord Darkwood map yet?
I can get to
Okay,
it
so
time if I don't get stopped.
now, did you make it for Versus? Sweet.
Coach.
Did you shoot him?
All right, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll see you guys later tonight.
He went from 40 to 0.
All right, so Spirit, I'm gonna go eat dinner, and take into account it's 7:20.
Oh,
Dinner, you know, I'm gonna go eat dinner at a reasonable time, not 9:30 like you do at game time. Ah, you're a lost cause. See you guys later.
See you, man. That is flooding the console. That might be have something to do with the ammo pause for me. This van here is what's going on.
I'm starting it.
They're coming. Look out. I'm a reload.
Well, it's a message about missing textures, right?
Hey, we can get close down.
I think. Give it a minute. Yeah, my ping is just climbing and climbing and climbing.
Gonna heal.
Alice is getting clapped over there. Them booty cheeks, poor man. Lies in here. Oh, that bile would have been useful.
Reloading. Hey, wait.
What the? Oh. That damage you when you hit it. Very nice. that imply it for the whole place here? The whole substation?
Oh, man, I'm hurting.
There's more laser sights, which makes me sad that I didn't pick up that M16, as that's more useful in this. I think I found the right way, and it's all the way over here. Oh, it's a nuclear plant. Those are cooling towers. Yeah. There's pills over here.
We're gonna need these.
Reload. Reloading.
I'm kind of taking a eating food at the same time, so that's why I go idle.
Stuff coming. Spinner.
I know. Yeah, that's a different story. Alright, let me see what I can find. So we came from where you are, and so do we have to go back this way? Because they're kind of now on the other side of that thing, and then to the right. Yep. Good. There's a lot of ammo. Oh, there's an AK.
Reloading.
It's on the other side of...
Here.
I can grab the
Everybody grab a weapon.
scar, but I can't get the other one.
Ammo here.
You didn't.
Weapons over here.
Oh, interesting.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Oh yeah, I see now. I tend to get attached to weapons that I have laser sights on. The hunting rifle, you could actually run and shoot shit like crazy. Which, to my left. A very dead man. Going around. Oh.
I'm reloading.
Is that it? It's the only place we can go. Somewhere... Was there somewhere in that building? Wait, I think we have to get into this building. Also another messed up texture. It's clipping. Let's just kill this bitch.
Settle down, settle down.
Oh, thanks for that.
That's generous. That's very generous. I gave no effort at all. I just wanted an excuse to go down so I could use my med kit. Might as well get rid of the witch. Ah, there it is, yeah. Oh boy, this is fun. Won't cause a shit show.
I hear Hunter.
No. Sit down. Oh boy. Not you either. Du doch nicht.
Pills here.
Okay. Gotta find me some real first aid.
Reloading.
Watch out!
Reloading.
So we gotta get down somehow. To get into that bridge. See more ammo. There is tons of ammo on this map. Yeah.
Here.
Sweetheart, don't shoot me.
We gotta go that way. Oh wow, what a drop. This isn't gonna be a shit show. Someone's cheeks are getting clapped in this pipe. The A I can't even figure it out. Yeah, everyone. It's gonna be a shit show. That's at least one person for sure.
Chest paddles here.
Could you imagine trying to shoot a gun in an air vent? And how miserable that would be? Tinnitus. Tank.
We have guns here.
No, but I know of it.
Heads up! Charger! Hey, watch out! Watch out! I'm gonna reload.
Where's the tank? He was kind of like flying through the air. Is this a drop? Oh well, I don't want a shotgun. Give me back my hunting rifle.
One of those little jockey bastards is wrong.
Jockeys default have so much health as well.
Reloading.
Not the spitter. I'm pretty sure it's default 100, isn't it? By 50 points. Waiting for this tank to show up. I hear a tank grunting. Also have closed captions on. Let's see, left bracket, tank growl, right bracket. Stairs here. At the end of the hall there. You could see him. See his fucking arm at the end of the hall there? Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah.
Fire spit coming.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to shoot the spitter, but I didn't want to also incidentally hit the tank and activate him early. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Hail Mary. Good luck. Nice. Time to go. Well, you could actually just kind of stand on top of him because the AI is just gonna fucking eat it. they literally ate it.
Shoot the damn
He's dead.
thing!
Come on now. We don't have
Oh yeah, the fall tanks. That's the other direction you went as well. As it takes a higher speed. Would you need? Does it scale with how many people are there? Very good. Each person. Yeah.
Smoker!
I didn't really see him as much as I tried to trace the tongue, and I saw the little whatever bubbles that he produces or some shit. Pipe bomb in the room.
Ammo here.
Another place where you can get the zap. And the drop. Gonna get jockey there, coach? Nope. Yeah.
Defibrillator here.
And plenty of different types of ammo. You want you want explosive or
Give it a shot.
incendiary? Bill's in here.
Damn it now.
Yeah, I best be finding me a health kit.
Sounds like a hunter.
Just hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Grabbing first aid.
Thanks.
I should probably.
You see that thing? I think it used to pee inside of you. Oh, that's an unpleasant implication. What the fuck is this room? A really weird looking room. It's so open. File, pipe bomb, that's it. Just supplies. Fucking director, man. Need health kits and he's throwing you defibs. Could be, yeah. Oh, well, this is definitely hard-coded. There's a Magnum on this desk. You know what, I imagine,
Nice.
it's a director's way of telling you to get bent. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we had to cross that bridge. No one's making it this far. What the fuck is this now? Oh. Oh, we made it. Yeah, see, and then there's this. And this, does this do what I think it does? It doesn't.
First aid kit.
Health kit.
We'll probably put this to better use than me anyhow.
I'm just gonna take the AK now. Fuck it.
Boomer bile here.
Even without laser, it's pretty nice.
Guns here.
Nothing to see.
Oh yeah, and another defib.
We got a spitter.
Reloading.
Reloading. Grab an incendiary ammo. Let's get a little bonfire going.
Time to start some fires. Who's with me?
I like flat areas because it's really easy to do this.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading. Jockey.
Hey, I'm reloading. Hey, look out! Look out now! Reload!
Pump. Hitter style. Pills. And
Adrenaline shot here.
adrenaline shot.
Molotov!
Jockey.
It's we have to activate this pump truck, and I called it out for a reason because it's highlighted that, and then we gotta highlight this, and then
Ammo!
hit that. Fill that up with water, and then put out the fire. I'm guessing fire truck. Oh, we gotta activate this now. There you go. Yeah, that's neat. Water's not an actual physical entity.
Reloading here.
It's not reaching it, yeah. Oh, barely. It's steam water. What needs fresh water? You're talking to drink. Yeah, bathing. We don't want to use nasty ass water. Do I need to shoot slower? I feel like I can pull spray on. Oh, that's weird. If I turn to look back at this place, there's like a black line. I don't know how to describe this. It's like a wall of slightly transparent, like 60% transparent black. When I look back. Yeah, well, and if you turn to face this way left, then you don't see it anymore.
Reloading. Heads up.
Fucking Alice. Wanna pick him up? Jesus Christ. Safe room right there.
I'll hold on to this first aid kit.
Yeah, let's do it. She grab it. Get in the room, Ellis.
Reloading here.
Man, we got lucky.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Oh man.
Damn it now.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Grabbing a shot.
You'll probably put this to better use than me anyhow.
Yes.
Let me heat you up now. This is what friends are for.
Yeah, you're right, Ellis. I am gonna put it to better use than you.
Oh yeah.
A shot over here.
Grabbing a shot.
The fuck is this? That's clunky.
Stop shooting me. Hey, look out.
You can see it from here. Well, all the architecture here seems kind of Eastern. Eastern Europe, that is. So, my thoughts rest on like Chernobyl type areas, which is not just Chernobyl, that's the one everyone knows, of course. Pripyat, Ukraine, and all the surrounding areas in Ukraine and Belarus.
Reloading.
Not in the 80s in the Soviet Union.
Make sure you use this now.
Yeah, this map doesn't exactly have a... Under normal circumstances, you're entirely correct. Yeah, you shouldn't have... although you probably get less radiation being near a nuclear plant than you would a coal one. Believe it or not. That happening a lot. You have one in your university.
I'm reloading.
Like they study it. I like that.
Reloading.
That's cool.
Ammo here.
Well, everyone's kind of afraid of it, so they probably don't broadcast it to the world. Because everyone's minds go to 3 Mile Line, then they go to Chernobyl, they go to any other. Those are the 2 big ones. And any time something bad may have happened, people are like, the potential for disaster is so extreme.
Charger.
Oh shit! Watch out!
This is definitely not the right way.
Reloading!
Sure. Right.
Reloading!
Ready. I done. I must have fucked up. Cause okay, so when you take pills, usually it's iodine, cause we humans need iodine every so often for this way. No, never mind.
I got this for you.
Oh, I saw an opening. I'm trying to remember exactly. I don't want to say this wrong, but humans need iodine. I think they get it from their environment. And it will expel what it doesn't need. And the purpose behind taking iodine pills is so that you would use it... Oh, I see. Here. So that you would use untainted iodine and then be filled on your quota so that any more iodine you get that's likely going to be radioactive won't be absorbed by your body, where it will do massive amounts of damage due to the ionizing nature of the alpha, beta, and gamma decays of the substances that they use. So yeah, I can make it simple, is that radioactive elements decay. You know, you've heard half-life, right? This is where it comes from. And with this decay comes emission of particles. Certain types of emission are what we know as ionizing radiation is very bad for you. That's the shit that will cause your cells to mutate, damage them, cause your skin to start to flay off, all sorts of crazy shit. Of course. Oh. Sorry, I'm fighting a jockey too.
That's some crazy shit.
I mean, if I just ran in there and I got jockeyed, it would have been... And we would have been relying on bots entirely. Just like lighting the room with my muzzle flash type of darkness. So there's 3 types of ionizing radiation. That is particle emittance that will damage your cells. Alpha, beta, and gamma. Alpha is very high energy, will destroy things,
Is that a bottle of
except it can't actually penetrate much. So it won't even like go past the top most layer of your skin. Beta emission is a kind of a middle ground, and gamma emission is usually the one that people worry about. They're lower energy, gamma being the lowest energy, but still something, right? And it penetrates everything. It will... that's when they have to break out like the 7 inches of lead, or like 7 feet of concrete, to try to block it. Beta waves need a lot less. It could be blocked by, you know, even just like a thin sheet of aluminum. But if your bare skin's exposed, it will mess you up. That goes alongside with the whole cell phones do not cause cancer.
First aid.
Hold up, gonna heal.
Yes, radio waves are a thing, but there's a difference between radiation ionizing, this is stuff that hurts, and radiation just something being radiated. The light that we see outside is radiation. Even the lights that we don't see outside, the ones that are just... Oh, yeah, go for it. Guess it's gonna open that up. Of course.
God damn it, it's getting good.
sweetheart?
Behind you.
Shoot me.
Sorry, I'm trying to do all this shit. So,
We got goo.
cell phones are just radio waves. I mean, visible light is radiation. And, of course. Of course. Who's safe first? Coach. And Ellis.
Reloading.
I'll pick him up. Yeah, Coach was getting smoked. This is gonna be one of those... What? It's buses. They're kind of like trams. Well, I can vaguely overlook that. It could be... No, this is fucking weird, because there's like 6 dozen of them.
Reloading.
You can't make that jump, man. That's the weird part. There's pretty minimal polish. Coach, please don't get pulled again. I don't want to go back for your dumbass.
And Buck says he takes him to the right.
Reloading. Reloading.
It's Cyrillic. I can't read what it says though, because I don't know what the. So again, Eastern Europe. I think that sort of 6-looking thing is an actual B. Shoppy had asked in the chat, how's the new map? Cypher posted his setup. It's going to what? We're recording right now. Oh neat. Everyone gets to hear my lecture on on nuclear plants and radiation. That's right. Oh, frustrating. Ladder doesn't work.
Reloading. Reloading.
You only have one screen, I presume, then, eh? Unfortunate.
Reloading.
Smoker!
Oh, I see. Military sniper here again. And ammo, and pills, and Molotovs, and an Ellis getting clapped again. Well, yeah, because it takes so long to kill,
Ammo.
and you're not certain as a result if you're actually hitting them. There's no good feedback. Like when you're shooting common infected, it's great, because they, especially depending on the gun you're using, tend to fall apart. But certain melee weapons and certain, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like them, even if they had the same stats as something that is maybe more visually appealing, because if you can't see that you're killing something, then it may as well still be alive to you. Faster you can, yeah, the faster you can confirm the dispatch of a target, the faster you can move on from it.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading. Hey, watch out.
You can actually, you don't have to cross the bridge, which is nice, given the way that the walls have been working in other scenarios.
Goo coming. You got a spitter.
I hate when a zombie comes up alongside of you, and they manage to get one hit on you.
Reloading. Reloading.
When like say you're running straight and the infected do that thing where they kind of run up alongside of you, and then they hit you once and that slows you down, and before you can really react, they
Can we not shoot each other?
damn it, let's go to work.
Reloading.
Good job.
Reloading.
No, it moved when the witch ran into it.
Reloading.
Ammunition!
Having a shot.
They come alongside you and they hit you, they slow you down, and then
Weapon
before you can react, they get a second hit in. That doesn't matter as much on
Aid kit here.
difficulty that we're playing on here.
reloading.
On advanced and expert, it's miserable. Just like that.
Reloading!
Now I'm back.
Drop here.
Reloading.
Safe room.
Reloading. Hey, I'm reloading.
Check this.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. That's a good illusion.
We're gonna need these.
Quit screwing around. Let's get inside.
Amazing.
I'm starting to like you
Never
guys.
thought this would happen.
Reloading.
Fixed me up real good.
Definitely a large change of scenery. I'm trying to think of what goes through as many significant changes in. I mean, No Mercy just has you run through a city. So it's all
Reloading.
No, I haven't. I was thinking more of just default maps, so.
Reloading.
Yeah, I know gondola. Okay. Neat.
Reloading.
I think it's this way. How bad the texture on this car is. There's a smoker kind of over there.
Reload. Reloading. Reloading.
I didn't do anything. Oh, that's a tank.
Throwing a Molotov.
Fucking AI's trying to follow me, the dumbasses. I don't like that the tank gets the idea that, like, we're not gonna run away from the tank unless you do.
Reloading.
And that's, aside from that tank spawn, which, what's that, the second one? Effectively useless. Oh, we got some highlights here, gotta collect some shit. Oh boy, this is expansive. Was this an art park? This shit. Is this like an acrobatic test?
I'm a reload. Reloading. Reloading. Jockey.
I'm reloading.
I did it.
I'm down.
Did I just fucking get spit boosted? Please tell me you saw that in progress at least.
Don't worry, don't worry. Ain't nothing but a scratch.
Hey, thanks.
I'll heal you.
I'm gonna say that as a highlight. Thank God I have Shadow Play running. Fireworks? It's a firework launcher. Yeah, that's a old, cheap style of doing it. You know, where you just use blocks of wood to... Yeah. I'm guessing to coordinate with the other... There's 4 of them in total.
Incoming! Kill it, man, kill it!
What the hell is that? Yeah, maybe.
Heads up!
Oh, great. Yeah, good thing you have the sniper.
Reloading!
I'm like, alright, here we go. It's time to try to snipe with the 7.62. There's 2 more, because from the one that was further down that way, I saw another, in addition to the one we already see. Should have. Maybe a tank somewhere. Bots are basically dead, aren't they? Okay, but like how to get to it.
Coach.
Around here, I guess. No, no, no.
Jockey!
Be gone. Well, I saw him jump, and I'm like, okay, I got like a quarter of a second to go in and hit him. Hunter right. Oh my god. Well, this just ain't it, Chief. That witch going off. She's right behind you. Good. Oh god. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Really? Piece of shit.
Everyone grab some. Heads up, go! Reloading!
I can try to find a way around this shit.
Hey, I need some help over here!
Someone didn't put pathings up here.
Much obliged.
Nick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, see that kind of.
Oh, yeah. Time to start some fires.
Go! Incoming!
Oh, I see. Besides, isn't it? It's going to be another tank, isn't it? Yeah, I see it.
Ammo. Tank! Reloading.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him to actually come around. No! Okay, whatever. Bye, Alice. What? No one's finishing this finale. Oh my god. Oh hey, this is just our carnival. Oh sweet, Molotov. Fuck. Should've just kept going the way I was going.